AMD has unveiled a bold new plan to bridge the worlds of x86 and ARM through a development effort called Project Skybridge. AMD has been making ARM processors for servers for a couple of years, but with Project Skybridge, it will start developing ARM chips for client and embedded devices too. And it plans to use a new design that will allow it to build x86 and ARM chips that are pin compatible. That means a PC maker could swap out an x86 chip for an ARM chip without having to redesign the whole product.
Project Skybridge is really the very first time that you will be able to see x86 and ARM SoCs that are put together in such a way that they can be pin compatible. So you can have a motherboard that runs ARM, you can have a motherboard that runs x86.
AMD also announced that it's developing its first ARM chips that run Android, a popular operating system for tablets. It's a long-term effort, however, and the first Project Skybridge chips aren't expected until next year. System builders will be able to combine them with AMD's GPUs and other components to speed up graphics and other programs. AMD hopes Skybridge will make its chips more attractive to device makers. Among other things, it says, they'll be able to make last-minute decisions about whether to use x86 or ARM chips without incurring a lot of extra cost. The Sunnyvale, California-based company continued to push ahead with ARM server chips too. At an event in San Francisco on Monday, it gave the first public demonstration of a 64-bit ARM server processor called Seattle, running the LAMP software stack, the WordPress blogging platform, and serving video. AMD is relying on ARM to help it regain server market share. In the first quarter, its share of the server market was just 2.8%. That's down from 4.7% a year earlier, according to Mercury Research. Intel had a 97.2% market share in the first quarter. CEO Rory Reid said Project Skybridge continues a transformation strategy that AMD embarked on 3 years ago.
Where that next generation cores are going to go, it's world-class next generation graphics and a sister set of cores, both clean sheet, bottoms up, both ARM and x86 introduced to create true leadership in a market opportunity that's much broader than we've ever had before.
In San Francisco, Melissa Aparicio, IDG News Service.